to disrupt the alley-oop. Drexler against Marion. Drexler drives in. Clyde the Glide rocking the rim.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And a pretty tightly contested game here. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland, we've got Kersey. Buck Williams is out there with Kevin Duckworth. Then there's Porter, and it's Drexler in at the 2-guard. Phoenix leading by 3. Johnson kicks to Stoudemire. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Drexler. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Drexler's got 15 points.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And Nash, here we go. They swipe it. And now Portland on the break. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Kersey. He's got 17.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Clyde Drexler. Porter against Nash. Stoudemire left side. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Kersey passes to Duckworth. Releases. But they'll get another chance. And too long on the shot. Suns leading by 3. Nash against Ainge. Nash kicks to Stoudemire. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Duckworth's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ainge. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Ainge has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Porter with the 3, and the shot is good. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Stoudemire with a screen on Porter. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And it's 8 points for Joe Johnson. You gotta like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. He's got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Hunter's checked in for Phoenix. Jackson comes in for Johnson. Portland also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Duckworth. Petrovic is checked in for Jerome Kersey. And it's Drexler in for Ainge. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Petrovic. Richardson covering for the lead. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
The shot by Nash, no good. Portland leading. Here's Drexler. He's got 19. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Williams, and the pass to Petrovic.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Nash. Out to Marion. Fires the three. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Robinson. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Drexler against Marion. Drexler drives in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Phoenix making some changes. Outlaws checked in. And it's Barbosa in for Jackson. Ryan is checked in for Portland. Ainge comes in for Petrovic. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nash outside. Again, Nash missing.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Hunter. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Here's Nash. Marion is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nash. Then it's Quentin Richardson. And it's Stoudemire in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Out to the right wing. Here's Porter. They get the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home. The Suns making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 6. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Porter. Ryan passes to Drexler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drexler's got 25 points in the game.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Nash drives in, inside. And the jam by Stoudemire.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Nash outside. It's deflected. Pass to Kersey from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Here's Stoudemire. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 16 points for Amari Stoudemire.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Jackson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Williams, he's checked in for Portland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'm putting you in. Let's go.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. The three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Williams kicks to Drexler. Duckworth in the post, guarded by Stoudemire. And here's Drexler outside. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Offensive rebound. Marion kicks to Nash. To the inside, out to Stoudemire. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Stoudemire's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Porter.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Knocks down the 3.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Nash has gotten 5 3-pointers and 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
The feed to Stoudemire. But they recover it. Jackson dishes to Johnson. Stoudemire. And Duckworth pulls it down.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Drexler, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Sean Marion.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Richardson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And a switch here also for Portland. Petrovic is checked in for Jerome Kersey.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Here's Petrovic. Passes it to Porter. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Nash, here we go. Will it go? Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every...